In today's episode, we will explore the profound impact of gratitude and reconciliation, revealing why they are essential for the relatives of those who are about to transition and for those of you who are embarking on the journey yourselves. I am Tadmora, your host and your facilitator in those times of transition. In the midst of preparing for loved ones' transitions, have you ever stayed up late, replayed a conversation, wishing you'd said something different? Are you holding on to grudge, misunderstandings that's poisoning the relationship at the time where connection matters most? Or maybe you have a fear of speaking your truth. Forgiveness isn't about excusing someone's behavior. It's about freeing yourselves from the prison of resentment and regret, of unspoken words, especially when time is so precious. In this video, you, I, and our families will explore simple actions and steps you can take today to begin the process of healing, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Even if you only have a few minutes to practice, they can make a profound difference. So this is for you if you feel the pull to reconcile, to forgive, or simply to express the love that has been in your heart. Let us make the most of the time we have, both for ourselves and for those we cherish. Let us be honest. Reconciliation and forgiveness aren't always easy. It can bring up uncomfortable emotions. It can trigger past hurts and feel downright scary. It's tempting to avoid those difficult conversations, to bury our feelings, or to stay stuck in cycles of blame. One of the biggest blocks to forgiveness is our interpretation of the events. We often see ourselves as victims of circumstances, people, or places. But what if we could shift our perspective? Try this. Think of the person you're struggling to forgive. Now try to see the situation from their point of view. What their motivation might have been? What might they have been going through? Sometimes for others it's this easy to see us from the outside. It's not working for us, where we're lying to ourselves. They can see it, but it's more difficult to see ourselves. So that's why putting ourselves in their shoes might help us, because we're all doing the same mistakes. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Has anyone ever tried shifting their perspective in a challenging situation? What was then the result? Please type below. Sharing is caring. Please share, what have you been able to shift? Now, I'm so excited about what's coming up next. So excited. We're building a supportive community where we can explore these topics together and to give ongoing support. I have created a Skoll community, Skool community. It's a space which is safe, where we can share experiences and we can grow together. If you want to be the first to join, you will receive exclusive content. To make it even more valuable, I will be watching the comments closely. After this session, I will pick a few of you who have commented to receive a special gift. So be sure to share your thoughts and your insights. To register for the workshop and join the Skoll community, just click the link in the description below this video. Seats are limited, so grab yours soon. So if you can, grab a paper and a pencil or something to write now, so you can go on to the next part. Talk about expressing our gratitude now. Gratitude is a very powerful antidote to resentment. When we know what we're grateful for, it's difficult to hold on to anger about the person you're struggling to forgive. What, if anything, would you be grateful for about this person in relationship to this person? Like my neighbor who built this fish pond for his family. It could be a lesson learned, a shared memory, or even just the fact that they're in your life. I invite you to write down at least 2 things you are grateful for in relation to that person. Maybe it's a family member or a situation. Even if it's difficult, challenge yourself to find something. Share one thing you're grateful for in the comments. Let's create a wave of gratitude together. When you, for instance, are ready to have a conversation and you're trying to express your feelings, use the I form instead of blaming the other person. For example, I feel hurt when you don't respond to my text messages because I adore our connection. This shift can make a huge difference in how your message will be received. The key takeaway is that it's not always about getting the other person to change. It's about changing how we respond. Remember, these are tools and they take practice. Be patient with yourself and with the other person. You know that for me, the most important thing is self-compassion. So be kind to yourself. Forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and there will be times where you feel like giving up. And in those moments, practice self-compassion. Imagine talking to yourself the way you would talk to a dear friend who is going through a similar struggle. What would you say to yourself or to them? Offer yourself the same kind of kindness and understanding.
Stop judging yourself.
One of the biggest myths about forgiveness is that it's said that forgiveness is forgetting, but it's not true. Forgiveness means releasing the hold that the past has on you. It means choosing to move forward with a sense of peace, even if you still remember and feel the pain. It's about accepting the reality for what happened, learning from it, and choosing to create a different future. Right now, take a deep breath and say to yourself, I am worthy of peace. I am worthy, and releasing the burdens of the past. I am choosing to move forward with love and compassion. Oh, yes. Type, I am worthy of peace on the comments. If you resonate with this message, you can also type any message that is true for you, that resonates with your internal truth. As I mentioned before, the big surprise is I'm offering a short online workshop starting on April the 1st. For the first 40 participants, there are limited seats available where we will dive deeper into these practices. This is an online workshop. So before you leave, register for this workshop and join our community on SKOOL using the link you find in the description. I'm looking forward to connecting with you there. Thank you for joining today. I'm Tadmora, and remember, you're not alone. Healing is possible. Choose love. Choose peace. You're also welcome to download your forgiveness meditation. I also have on my YouTube channel other topics which are related, which I think would be helpful. I linked them at the end of this video.